I hear many people complain about laptop musicians, for example. They say, there's this guy behind a laptop and he's just turning some knobs, pressing a button, and that's it. Well, personally, I really don't care how an artist is performing on stage or what he's doing. I think the most important thing is when you're in the audience and you stand there or sit there or dance there, I don't know, and you feel like, whoa.
The only thing we do, you have different kind of entertainment. You have film, you have theater, you have music. We take elements of all of them and put them together, and sometimes they amplify each other. But all those kinds of entertainments are also interesting by themselves already. You can also go to a movie and enjoy yourself. You can go to a theater and enjoy yourself, and go only for the music and enjoy yourself. We only taking some elements together, and hopefully it's getting a little bit more. But
is it at times that you create the music for the visual, or is it the reverse process where you'll come up with a visual piece that's not been scored and needs music? How do you guys come about with your material?
Well, actually it's both. Sometimes it just happens that Rolf, for example, is working on some images and he sends us the stuff by internet, and usually it's like this, that we get the image and we're like, whoa, and then we write back an email, whoa, and we get ideas. So often I phone with Harry, or we come together to make some music and we're thinking about that image, and there's also often a story behind the image, because we've been working very hard on making a world that in our minds really exists. So it's not something that we have a planet called Waveworld and that's it. No, we have a planet and there are people living on it. These people have problems, they have their way of thinking, they have their own religion, they have their languages. We also have a planet where there are certain plants and flowers and animals, and that all works together. So when Rolf sends us an image, he also writes, this is part of that and that. And then Harry and I are like, that's cool, so it could be that and that, and there's a kind of we phone or we email, and then something new starts developing, and then Harry and I usually get 10 ideas for making music, and we make some things and we send it to Rolf, and then Rolf says,
in the beginning I heard the music of Waveworld, and then I get inspired by the music, and the first images I created were just inspired on the music. But then we are working together for 6 years now, and in the past 6 years we created a storyline. There's a big story behind it, everything. So for me, I have a kind of story I work on. So now my images are based on the story, and the music is created on the images.
Yeah.